Alright, let me try that again. I had an SD card error. I swear, me and this GoPro, I'm about to golf club this thing off the side of the building. Alright, I had daily updates, but I didn't really have anything going on. As you know, I took the car, maybe you don't, I can't remember. I took the car for the headliner last Friday. Yep, last Friday, Thursday. I don't know, before I left for the beach. Last Friday, yes, that's what it was. Whew. So ran down to the beach Saturday, Sunday, come back Monday. I was hoping to have the car back Tuesday from headliner. That didn't happen. That bled on over into Wednesday. At this point, I'm like seriously behind. I went into taking the car to the headliner knowing that I had a cooling issue. Once I put the hood on, it would just slowly creep up, 210, 215. It just wouldn't stay cool. So I kind of sort of blamed, you know, the hood, and these same with the fans, just didn't seem like they were doing their job. The lower hose was just as hot as the top hose, so there was no heat dissipation, or whatever you want to call it, extraction, something. So I ended up ordering some Spall fans from Summit, put 2 of those on there. Their 12-inch fans were bigger than the eBay 12-inch fans, so that took some modification to the fan shroud. Ended up separating the fans on the circuits, so there's a 30 amp relay per fan now and a 30 amp fuse. So that meant I had to tear all the loom out, all the wires out of the loom and everything, fix all that, and then mount. And also, my buddy Joe recommended I probably should put in a override switch for the fans. Well, I run a ground throw, my circuit is ground switched, so I was like, well, that's easy. My wiper motor switch throws it ground, so I'm not running the wiper motor. That's already wired out of the firewall, so I ran a ground wire back from the relays to the firewall, and I just plugged into the switch, into the wire from the wiper motor switch, so I can actually activate the fans with the wiper motor. What else? Headliner is done. He came by yesterday and finished it up. I just had to have the car Wednesday. I mean, it had to be here. Thursday, I jumped on cutting my hood. I kind of like it. I didn't at first, but it's very functional, like ridiculously functional when these fans come on. I got stainless, number 5 stainless from Amazon. That is not a drill hole. I thought I drilled that hole. That's actually a rust hole. And this is just the outline of the inner structure of the hood. And I found a hole saw that was the same radius as the corners, and that's how I done it. This was just eyeballed. I just ran across straight, marked it with the corners, and wherever a rivet is where a dimple was in the structure of the hood. So it all just like worked out. Once I got the hood done yesterday, I jumped on swapping the distributor. I took out that old point style distributor with Petronix conversion, and I installed a Petronix billet distributor, ready to run, has the rev limiter, all that fun stuff. I was going to convert my Excel wires over to the HEI style, but I had these MSDs, so just went ahead and built all new wires. Let's see, where are we at? Done the exhaust. Got the trunk packed. Still got a few more things I need to add. Headed to the store right now to put ice in that cooler and get that ready. Let's see what else. Trying to think. I still gotta wipe the car down with the sauce. Got the air conditioning system now. Got a console through in. The headliner's looking great. I can't wait to see how it cuts down on the sound. I ran the car at lunch today until the fans came on at 180, and impressively they came on at 180 and it cooled back down to 165 and they actually cut off. It's never done that. It didn't even do that with the eBay fans and no hood. Once it hit 180, it just maintained it. So I really never noticed there was a potential problem there. But pretty cool that they do cycle on and off like that. The neighbor is officially mowing everything gravel. You probably hear that or not. But I guess that's about all I got to say. Wish us luck. I'm going to try like crazy to do daily uploads. I don't know if I can do it with the hotspot on my phone or try to do the Wi-Fi at the hotel. But I'm going to try to do daily uploads, nothing super long, and then maybe do like a recap video at the end once I get back, and we'll discuss the suffer because it's supposed to be hot next week. But I guess that'll do it. Hopefully you follow along with the trip. Appreciate everybody's time and watching these videos. Don't forget, like, share, subscribe, and we'll see you later. Alright, so we've had a slight I don't know, turn of events. Went for a test drive, blew a collector gasket. Then this horrendous rattle that I've been trying to find came back. See, all this crap happens when you don't have time to test drive them, and things hold you up. You may be able to pick up on the pissed off that I am because of how this week's went. Totally out of my control. But that's why I'm standing here at almost 11 o'clock trying to get this thing back together. However, I did figure out the rattle. I had collector gaskets in stock. I bought 2 extra sets because this thing takes some weirdo gaskets. Let me show you what my noise was. Well, first I noticed I had no clutch pedal free play, which I thought was bizarre, because I was like, I'm pretty sure that it was like that before, you know, it had played before. And then I realized my shifter was touching the floor, not the shifter handle, but the body of the actual shifter. So I get to looking, and well, you know, age and Mother Nature. Here's where we're at. The body bushings had collapsed to the point where my clutch fork was hitting the firewall. That's the good one. This is the driver's side. So, being the hoarder that I am, I had these 2 spacers that came with my solid body mount kit for my 68 Camaro way back when. So what I've done, I put these in, it fit, it solved it. But solid motor mounts, solid body mounts under my feet, and a polyurethane transmission mount, that was one rattly old piece of crap going down the road a while ago. So what I did is I came back and I flap wheeled this little, it had like a little step on it, a little small diameter there, and hopefully this old mud flap here will make me some isolators and fix it right up. So I'm gonna jump back on this thing. I gotta test drive it one more time. I still haven't packed. I haven't packed a cooler. I haven't gathered the rest of the food up. I haven't got a haircut. I haven't edited a video. So I'll get back to you. All right, well, the body bushing situation worked out enough. I was a tad ill in that last little part of the video. Probably no reason to be ill, nothing I could do about it. Things took longer than they were supposed to, but either way, got up Saturday morning, hit the road. We stopped roughly every 2 hours, I believe, something like that. Just for mostly me to check the car, and I kind of wanted to see what the gas mileage I was getting and stuff like that. So as far as gas mileage, the best I got was 15.56 to a gallon, which is, I mean, it's no Prius, but it's better than 10. That was by far the longest trip of my life. It's almost 600 miles from my house to right here in Millington, which we're a little ways outside of Memphis. And I've never even driven that far in my life. let alone chose that car to drive this far. But it was a very long ride. The last 250 miles was pretty rough, and it's hot, wicked hot. Today was pretty bad. I think the heat index was like 112. So in that thing, it's rough. We went to Edelbrock today. They had a little open house. Well, not a little open house, but they had an open house and 2 parking lots full of cars, which is pretty fun. It was all free. Show up, have fun, hang out, look at cars. Tomorrow is the official kickoff for Powertour, so hopefully I can get you videos every day, and then maybe at the end we'll do a recap, just explain how rough it was. I got the raccoon eyes going on, it looks like, from the sun today, but it's a little after 11 and I need to get some sort of video up. But yeah, we're in Memphis. If you're here as well, maybe we can run into one another. I got some stickers to hand out, and already met a long list of Hot Rod Power Tour veterans, and all nice people, real helpful, answering questions and such. But I guess that's about it for this video, and we'll see you at Power Tour tomorrow. So don't forget, like, share, subscribe. Later.